Okay, how's it going? So this is my picks for the week, and I'm gonna do it live so that y'all know that I didn't change anything later on or anything. So the first game is gonna happen in about an hour, and my battery's about to die on my phone. I got an hour to do the picks, so not a very good video coming up. But I'm gonna do my picks live. I haven't really looked at the schedule; like it just came up on me, like the football season just like flashed up. Like so, here it goes. So the first game is Chiefs versus the Texans. I think the Chiefs are going to win. They're the Super Bowl champions. I think the Chiefs are going to win. Also, I'm going to pick one lock for the week, and I can only use that one lock, like that team, one time. So if I choose the Chiefs, which I'm not this week, the Chiefs as my lock for the week, I could only use them that week for my lock. And we're going to see how I do. So Chiefs in the first game. Then we got the Eagles over Washington. Eagles are going to win. And that is my lock for the week. Eagles over Washington. We got the Dolphins versus the Patriots. Patriots are going to win. They got Cam Newton. Cam Newton starting. What else do I got to say? Dolphins are terrible too. So, Patriots. Packers versus the Vikings. I think the Packers are going to win. I think Aaron Rodgers still has some left. So, I got Packers there. Colts versus Jaguars. I think the Colts are going to win. Bears versus the Lions. Bears are going to win. Trubisky is the starter. Trubisky is going to come out and he's going to show why he was picked number 2 overall. And he's going to prove the haters wrong. And he's going to have a really good season this year. So, Bears. You got the Raiders versus the Panthers. And we all know I want to be a Panthers fan. I've been a Panthers fan all my life. But I hate them. I hate them right now. I can't stand them. I'm not going to cheer for the Panthers at all this year, probably. I mean, I probably will. Let's be honest. I'm a diehard Panther, but Panthers going to lose this game, and until I cheer up about the Panthers, they're going to lose every. I'm going to pick them to lose every single game and hope that they lose every single game. So we got the Raiders there, even though I think the Raiders are terrible. But if I pick against the Panthers, maybe they'll lose. So let's hope that they lose. So Raiders. We got the Jets versus the Bills. Bills are going to win. Bills might take over the Patriots as the top of their division. We will see. Browns versus the Ravens. Ravens all the way. Browns got nothing. Ravens are just amazing. Lamar Jackson. Ravens. Seahawks versus the Falcons. I think that the Seahawks are going to win. I don't think that the Falcons stand a chance. And Seahawks are just too good for the Falcons. You got the Chargers versus the Bengals. And that should just be a game of the terribles right there. Nobody good. Like, it's just a toss up who's going to win that game. So I'm just going to go with the Bengals. New quarterback, Joe Burrow. Yeah, so Bengals, I guess. Chargers are missing their quarterback. I think they got Tyrod Taylor at quarterback right now. Not very sure. Like I said, football season came up on me. I think Tyrod Taylor is starting. I think so. Oh, my camera just fell. It vibrated and it fell. So I think that the Bengals are going to win this game. So we got the Cardinals and the 49ers. I think the 49ers are going to win. My phone is blowing up right now. I think the 49ers are going to win because I don't think the Cardinals are good at all. So let's go 49ers there. Buccaneers versus the Saints. Tom Brady's first game as a Buck. I think that he's going to win. I think he's going to be really good. I think the Bucks team is really, really good. But the Saints are really good also. So that's a toss-up right there. I think that the Bucks will win because it's Tom Brady's first game, and I don't see Tom Brady losing his first game somewhere. Because I mean, I just don't see that. Like the NFL would rig it just so that he would not lose his first game somewhere. So I think the Bucks are going to win that game, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Saints won. Like Saints are a better team in my opinion, but I think the Bucks are going to win that game. So then you got the Cowboys and the Rams. Have you seen the Rams' new logo? It's pretty cool. Also, it's pretty cool. But I think the Cowboys are going to win that game. Rams, I don't have much faith in the Rams. I know they was good a couple of years ago, but since getting to the Super Bowl, they just not that good. Cowboys, just too much defense, and they win the game. So looks like we got two Monday night games this week. Steelers versus the Giants. Ben Roethlisberger is coming back from injury for the Steelers, and I think that he's going to play good, show that he should still be in the league. He said it's the first time that his arm has not hurt in a long time, so that's kind of scary because he was good beforehand. So I think the Steelers are going to win that game. And then the last game of the week, Titans versus the Broncos. I think the Titans are going to win. They got the team rolling last year. They showed what they could do. Broncos might be without Von Miller for the entire season, and that's their best player. And on defense, like he's one of the best defensive players in the league, if not the best. Now that Luke Kuechly is retired, he might be the best defensive player in the league. You got J.J. Watt, you got the Watt brothers, so you got a couple people in there. But Von Miller is up there, top 5, and he's out for the season. Wow, Broncos don't stand a chance this year because he's the leader of the defense. He keeps them together, and I don't see them doing anything. Like they might win 2 games this year. What do they got? Drew Lock at quarterback? Is he the quarterback there? Are they going to let him play at quarterback? I don't know. Like there's so many questions marks about the Broncos. I I don't think they're going to win 2 games this year. So Titans, Derrick Henry, Ryan Tannehill, they're going to dominate. That one's going to be the biggest blowout of the week right there. Titans Broncos, like that's going to be the biggest blowout all week long. And there's my picks for the week. And hopefully I got a couple people when I show how I did later on in the week after the games are over for the week. Hopefully I have a couple people that I can compete against. They'll have like a standings right here, and it'll show what everybody did for the previous week and what our locks were, and if we're still good on the locks. Which my lock for the week was the Eagles over the Washington football team. Which Washington football team, that's what their name is now. Washington football team. So hopefully we can do good. I'm glad to see the NFL back. I love football. I wish I could be going to some games, but a lot of the games around, every game in North Carolina is no fans. So I can't go to Panthers games. I can't go to UNC games. Can't go to ECU games, NC State, Duke. All of them are no fans. So hopefully soon we can get some fans into the stands. And yeah, hopefully soon we'll be back to watching football in person because there's nothing better. So hope you enjoyed. I look forward to hearing from y'all. I'll see you next week.